Yeah. Just incredible to think that all that could have happened in one day. And still no news of Myra.
No, the police have had a few anonymous phone calls, but they didn't lead to anything. They want us to search the grounds in case she left any clues behind.
Oh, well, I'll get on to that if you like.
Thanks. Here's something else to brighten your day.
Murray Winter?
The department's decided to send her back here. She and Smith had to be separated.
Lucky us. This woman is real trouble.
Yes, I've gathered. Is she as bad as she looks on paper?
Worse. She'll do anything to get on top, and I mean anything. I mean, we really have to keep our eyes open for her.
And they send us a rookie to do it. Wonderful, isn't it?
Pardon?
The officer they're sending is straight out of training school.
Oh, you're kidding.
Wish I was. Poor kid, sending her here is really throwing her in at the deep end.
Well, one thing's for certain. If she can handle Wentworth, she can handle anything. Well, I'll get moving and I'll see you after the ground search.
Fine. And thanks for coming in early, Meg. I appreciate it. Hello, I didn't think you were coming to breakfast. Sorry, I did.
Yeah, well, saying goodbye to Pixie. Mr. Schumann came and picked her up early.
Oh, no, I didn't say goodbye.
Look, I know she's a really nice kid and everything, but God, she nearly drove me crazy this morning when she came to borrow my makeup. She's got a really funny way of putting things, hasn't she?
She sure has. I'm gonna miss her.
Me too. Tell you what, I wouldn't miss this muck, though. I'll never get used to it.
Maybe you won't have to. Could be out there with Pixie soon.
Don't hold your breath, I'm not. Got this as awful as anyone wanted.
I can't even eat mine. I'm too worried about Cass anyway. And poor little Bobby.
Bobby, they're going to tell her about the baby today, aren't they?
How do you think she'll take it?
Hard. Poor Bobby.
God, this place is unbelievable.
Yes, you've had quite an initiation, haven't you? Wish Myra'd get back so things could get back to normal, whatever that is.
Yeah. Listen, has anyone heard what's her name is? Phyllis.
Well, she must be hanging in there. Her stuff's still here.
Think they'll find out who did it?
If they don't, we will.
How? I mean, if it was real, well, look, there's no one left in here to talk, is there? Poor old Phyllis can't. Damn sure Rebecca's not going to confess.
I wouldn't bet on that, you know. The freak dropped the clanger in the showers.
Yeah, what was all that about?
Well, I think Reb and Phyllis were smuggling in dope. Phyllis got bashed because she'd botched up the job.
Oh, that makes sense. But I can't see how we can do anything about it. How can we prove it?
Did you see how upset Reb was when Lou was talking about it?
She still looks upset.
Yeah, proves she has a conscience. If we keep working away at that raw nerve, she'll give herself away.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, what do you want?
I want to talk to Kay Desmond on her mother.
Never heard of her.
Now, I know she's here. Tell her I want to see her.
Hey, who's your girlfriend?
God, you're getting hard up, Rocky.
She'd have to pay me, darling. Now get lost. You'll give the place a bad name.
Hey, way out. This is the mob who broke out of Wentworth. It was on the news.
You're kidding.
Now, listen, punk. I've been talking to your friend Gary, and he told me that Kay was here. You gonna let me in or not?
Oh, heavy.
I reckon you better bugger off before I call the cops.
Call the cops. To this place. Gotta be joking. Now, where's Kay?
Tell you what, if you don't wreck off, we'll get Kay all right. We'll really get it. Know what I mean?
Tell her I was here. And tell her I'll be back.
No point, love. She doesn't want to see her old lady anyway.
Oh, this is great. Nothing like those prisons you see on telly.
Warren.
You know, all bars and catwalks used to give me the shivers.
Warren!
Yeah?
Yeah, Miss Ferguson. Now, that is my name, Warren, and you will use it at all times if you want your stay here to be a pleasant one.
Right. Gotcha, Miss Ferguson.
Now, this is your rule book, and you will learn it thoroughly if you want to stay out of trouble.
Gotcha. Just like being away on camp, isn't it? Whose stuff?
Your cellmates. But she's in hospital, Warren, because she couldn't stay out of trouble.
Hell, eh?
Yes, it can be. Now, you're going to work in the laundry, Warren. I'll be back to get you in 10 minutes. Have that bed made up.
Yeah, right. Miss Ferguson.
Hi. Is this the staff room?
Sure is, look. Well, what are you doing in this area?
I work here, would you believe? Hardly believe it myself yet.
Oh, well, I think you convinced me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here's somewhere to park your stuff.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm Dennis, Dennis Cruikshank.
Hi, Dennis. You're now talking to the biggest greenhorn in this business, Heather Rogers.
Oh, first appointment, eh?
Yeah, as if you couldn't tell. Oh, boy, look at all these notices and stuff. How do you get time to read all these?
Well, you don't. Oh, somebody whisks them away and sticks up a new lot before you get around to it.
Well, I'll just have to organise myself better so I do get round to it. They're probably very important, you know. Oh, I'm sorry if that sounds silly. It's just that I really want to do everything I can for these women, you know, give them some real incentive for going straight.
Well, I wish you luck. Oh, we all hope for that, but doing it's a different kettle of fish.
You got time for a cuppa? I'd really like to talk to someone who knows the ropes around here before I get started.
Well, you've sold me on the cuppa.
Oh, good.
But I don't think I'll be able to help you much. You see, I've only got a couple of days' start on you.
Oh, terrific. I won't feel so lonely now.
Oh, hello. Here comes more of the troops.
Oh, good. Now, come on, Heather. Don't make a fool of yourself.
Nervous my foot. Anyone who thinks that prison's a laugh needs their head read. Who are you?
Oh, hi. Heather Rogers. Just started.
With a tea break, I see.
Oh, Heather, Joyce Barry, you must be feeling awfully nervous. I remember my first day on the job.
Yes.
And you haven't met Miss Ferguson yet?
No. Nice to meet you.
Yep, I figure you're the only one that can tell us what really happened, Keen.
Listen, Bryant, I'm just a bit sick and tired of you needling me about Hunt. You want to know what happened? Get yourself carted off to the funny farm and ask your crazy mate.
Well, even the freak seems to think you had something to do with it.
Oh, well, guess you dykes have to stick together, eh? Just stop trying to pin it
Oh,
on
get
me.
out of it, you dirty bitch.
Found it at last. God, I've been looking everywhere for you lot. I'm Newey, Marlene Warren. Only my friends call me Rabbit. Get it? Rabbit Warren.
Oh, terrific. There's enough funny bunnies around here. Why don't you crawl back in a hole or something?
Oh, good one. I can see we're going to get along real well. I love a good joke.
Yeah, well, you picked the wrong time to come here then. There's not much comedy around here at the moment.
Well, I'm here for 6 months, so I'll see if I can't give you all a bit of a giggle.
How can you be so cheerful with 6 months of this to get through?
Life's what you make it, eh? And I reckon having fun beats dragging your chin along the ground.
Yeah, well, could you save the party for later? This is Rachel here. Give her a hand with the folding, please.
It wasn't me. G'day, Rach. G'day. Hey, all the guards aren't like that Ferguson, are they? She's a bit tough, isn't she?
Glad you noticed, Warren. At least you won't cross me again, will you?
Hey, what do you mean?
I told you to make your bed and wait for me. You did neither. That is a bad start, Warren.
Well, I thought you'd like it if I just got straight to work.
You get that bed made by lunch or you'll be on a charge. When I say do something, you jump. Understand?
Yeah, gotcha, Miss Ferguson.
Right. Oh, there was something else. Yes, we've